we hit a whole new vein.
Hello, Twitch. How we doing?
Hi, Twitch.
Hope you're doing well. Let's do a program. Oh, hello there. I am so glad you are here. This is my favorite part of the show. This is the part of the show where we thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, ice cream truck drivers. It's a new month, so I don't have a new list yet, but we will thank each and every ice cream truck driver by name at this part of the episode before the month is over. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver and help deliver that fucking ice cream straight to people's fucking ear holes, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows, the life you save may be your own. Now here's the show.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
I saw a man with a really bad toupee walking around in Caesar's Palace last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to give him a hug. I didn't want to make fun of him. I
Just stopping.
I was like, let me help you, buddy. It's time for Matt Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting over there in Las Vegas, that's Matt Donnelly. Sitting in Pittsburgh, PA, that's Paul Mattingly. In Vegas, it's me, Jacob, the audio guy. We're preaching fun.
Was he tall? Was he short? Like, just bring him right into the chest, I think. And you'd be like,
He was a little shorter than I am.
yeah.
and,
Put him right in the chest, Jacob.
Yeah, and
No one's gonna hurt you, buddy.
And he had the hair like on the bottom part of his head, and he had the toupee just kind of sitting on top. It was bad. And I was like, there are better hair solutions out there, my man. And
did he have normal looking skin?
He
Was
did.
kind of
Yeah.
red at all?
No, everything. No
horns.
No horns. No horns.
I was sure it was a hell to pay.
Ah! There'll be hell to pay, I tell you.
Now, Jacob, you're probably catching him on his worst toupee day, right? Like, so I bet
I hope so.
I bet his toupee at the office is a gem.
You think this guy's rotating pays?
No, I think that a day out in Vegas can get away from you. I think maybe where it's time to retreat and maybe get that thing off your head. Maybe
the bad thing was this was at like 4 p.m. That's the bad thing about that. And that's not to say that it hadn't already been a long day for this gentleman.
Doesn't rule anything out. Does not
rule anything out. I'm just saying the story might even be worse because it was only 4 p.m.
Boy. Oh, that's hard.
When I see people stumbling through Las Vegas and just, obviously having a rough time of it for whatever reason, they've taken a little too much something, they've drunk a little too much something, they've lost a little too much something. Yeah. I just look at them, and the earlier in the day it is, it's like, you are going to have such a long night tonight. I feel so bad for you. It's just going to be terrible. Like, it is 7 p.m. and you already can't walk.
Yeah. No,
that's bad.
That is rough. That is rough.
Yeah. Those are the people that you see walking around barefoot.
Yeah.
Well,
what if he were just to come up to me and then put it onto my head and be like, she's yours now. She's yours.
No.
Let me pass this on.
It's I got this from Dread Pirate Bald Roberts.
It's like a symbiote. It's a creature that attaches itself.
Hand this on to you. You now wear the hair of the Dread Pirate Bald Roberts.
Oh, the
Dread Pirate Bald Roberts hair first attached itself to me. It said, "You have to find my next victim for me."
That's
I have found you, Matt Donnelly.
The pate, right?
Yeah.
Right up on the pate.
Yeah.
I accidentally over participated in a PTA meeting the other day. Yeah.
Oh,
congratulations! You are now head of the board.
Matt ran for office.
My wife was complaining "Oh, shoot, work's preventing me from going to this." It's called something else.
It sounds better than PTA, I'm sure.
It's called SOT, which stands for some other term. I believe it stands for some other term. But SOT is what they call the PTA at my kid's school. And I go because my wife can't go, and it kind of was after she brought up enough times, I was like, I think she's asking if I can go without asking me to go.
There
So
you go.
I think I have to go.
I think I have to volunteer.
I'll be a participant. And it was an important meeting because basically this is really weird timing issue. Okay, this is what the principal is hosting this meeting, speaking at this meeting, because
Okay.
basically he was saying was that we have to turn in our budget for next year as is, and we are appealing to get more money for X, Y, and Z, and also appealing to do this budget loophole thing where we can allocate money from next year's budget, this year's budget, so that we don't fire teachers. But if we don't submit the budget where we do fire all the teachers, not all of them, 4 of them,
Still, that's a lot.
right?
And you have thoughts on this, Matt?
Right. As I'm walking, I'm just trying to keep notes for Sarah, right? Whatever. And the teacher's basically saying,
and it just comes out of your mouth at some point. This is the dumbest sounding thing I've ever heard in my life.
yeah, I'm like, I think I'm typing what I'm hearing, you know?
Yeah.
ChatGPT, listen in, take over. I was like, okay. And then basically like,
Chaotic Clumsy in the chat says, this is your way of telling Paul and I that the Patreon money is now going directly to the school.
yeah, well, for Abracababble is how they go to the doctor. So I might as well just make this one all for school. So basically like, if we don't approve this principal's budget, which is to approve the worst case scenario going through,
Okay.
it goes into the hands of the superintendent and their team that manages that general district, and then therefore all the financial decisions are taken away from the principal and onto people who don't know the school and will simply just go through it and do whatever.
Gotcha.
And I was like, this guy's trying to thread a needle here, and I appreciate it. He's basically saying that like the deadline for the budget is Thursday, but these appeals can go on for weeks. So we can still not, we basically are just voting to keep control of the budget in-house is what I understood it to be. And he goes, all right, well, you guys want to vote it through? Everyone in favor. And I raise my hand.
Okay.
Like, this guy's doing a good job. I like this guy. I think I know what he's saying. I think he's in a tough spot.
Great.
And 7 hands go up. And he goes, all opposed. And only like 2 hands go up. Or 3 hands go up. And I go like, where's everybody else's hands? And then he turns and goes, all right, officially the voting members have approved this 7-3. And I heard voting members, and I was like, wait.
Hold on.
And so I can either announce myself, bring the meeting to a screeching halt of embarrassment, and be like, sorry, I voted, and I'm definitely not a voting member. This is my first meeting. I should not have raised my hand.
That's what they're like, oh, no, sir. All new members, all first-time attendees are indeed the voting members.
we call
that is how we do it, sir.
Surprise votes. They're the best votes. Someone's yelling, rigged, recount in the chat. I thought all these hands were going to go up against, like, you know, like, fuck this guy, put in the hands of the superintendent. Right. I thought that was going to happen. And no, just no hands went up. And I was like, oh, gosh.
I think I've done something wrong.
I waited.
Luckily, your vote wasn't a deciding vote, unless it needed 7.
If it was like, exactly, it was like 5-4 instead of like 7-3. It was 7-3 instead of, but if it was like 5-4, I would have been like, gulp.
Yeah, but did it need 7?
It needed a majority.
Yeah, you have to have 7 to have a quorum.
I mean, but did it need 7 instead of 6? Like, was it still?
It's possible. I don't know. I don't know.
And also follow-up questions.
But who's counting then? Like,
I know.
He didn't go back and go, oh wait, who's not here? Who is here?
Well, that's it, because they voted on something like a half hour later, and I did not vote, and so the vote count total was different from the first vote count to the second vote count.
So like, well, it looks like someone's abstaining.
For the rest of the night, they announced the vote total with 1 abstention.
Abstaining 1.
I was
clearly abstaining.
I'm the abstain. I'm the stain on this organization for sure.
You're the stain on the ub.
I was really like, I really was like, I really hated how dumb I felt, and I really was like, I want to at least make sure someone knows. And my friends my friends who are actually voting members didn't say anything to me. I thought for sure afterward they'd be like, I thought they're gonna be like, did you vote?
Nobody paying any attention. Clearly, nobody's paying any attention to any of it.
No, it's just high stakes.
Yeah,
high
real
stakes
high
vote
stakes.
about trying to keep the power in the hands of the person who could save teachers' jobs but currently can't. It was a really weird vote.
Yeah,
but it needed to happen. It was so strange. And
you are finding yourself in a similar predicament as many of us here in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah,
as we're all reeling and lamenting our quote unquote senator Fetterman, who's up there doing a real bang up job.
Good.
Just
you have the weirdest senator. You have the weirdest senator ever.
But here's the thing. We all hate him now because he's a liar and a fucking goofball. And also at the same time, we feel sorry for him because he had a fucking stroke.
Yeah.
And it might have really affected his brain. Yes. And it clearly affected his brain. He's not as on the ball as he was. But there's a couple other strikes against him, too, beyond all that. Like the fact that he blacked out some 9 Inch Nails tattoos that he had before he went into office. So fuck that guy. He is not worth the credence of his character. He can suck my dick. There's
not a single thing that this guy could have done that would have pissed Paul off more.
No, really. I mean, it really is like, it is the ultimate. It's like, fuck you. I mean, he definitely has a lot of my wardrobe aesthetic.
Okay.
He's a hoodie man, but he also wears the fucking shorts, the shorty shorts, which I'm not usually the shorty shorts. But the craziest thing is now we're all I had to remind myself, the reason we voted for this motherfucker was it was a choice between him and Mehmet Oz.
That's right, Dr. Oz.
Right.
Right. So it's like we were absolutely lesser of two evilings no matter what.
Yeah.
And then Oz is now in the fucking cabinet. So what the fuck? It doesn't even matter.
Everything's coming up, Paul.
Yeah, everything's coming up something. That motherfucker trying to be a senator from Pennsylvania, not even living in Pennsylvania, just king of the assholes. At least Fetterman lives here with his.
It's okay. Every time I see Mike Johnson on TV, I just think, boy, those are my people. That's where I grew up right there. People that I grew up with voted for that guy.
Oh my God, what a monster. There is some good news, to be sure.
No, bullshit. I'm going bullshit right away.
Are you ready for some good news? I actually have good news.
Go ahead.
Danhausen is in the WWE. He made it to the big dance. He made it to the big dance. So congratulations to Danhausen.
Oh, he's the funny wrestler guy, right?
He's the very nice, very evil, very funny wrestler.
Good.
Yes. And Nug
I like when a comic wrestler gets in there.
He's very funny. He's very, very sharp. He's a wonderful performer, and I'm so glad that he's in there getting his bag. Finally, his merch is already like the #1 seller. He's got the #1 selling shirt because he's really, really funny. And it's funny too because he had a debut that did not go very well. They were hyping up this box, and he came out of a box at the end of.
Wait, you're telling me that a guy coming out of a box was the debut that didn't go well?
Here's the thing, though, Jacob. Here's the thing.
That's Jacob, the meeting that they had, and they said, Jacob, you know what will really get the crowd pumped? A box.
Jacob, I would love to steer you in a different direction here. I want to tell you straight up.
You can try.
Here's the thing. If you listen to Jim Cornette,
even
for like 2 episodes,
probably not, but okay.
He will say, and he has said time and time again, one of his favorite things to say is, everything's over when it comes out of a box. which means it got over. Like it's successful.
Oh, it's good.
Yes, everything's over when it came out of a box. And so
the kind of weird translations we have to make for these like river spokesman wrestling terms that like we have to know as if this is like some ancient fucking like from the days. It is from Aramaic, but
it is
sure,
let's secondary language though. It's
when I say
talk.
that I was gonna say this is kissing cousins with the Carney folk here.
It's absolutely Carney talk.
Yeah.
Everything's over when it comes out of a box. That's why I'm child-free, says chaotically clumsy.
That's the fucking truth. That's the fucking truth too. But yeah,
No, that's sorry, just for our listeners with children.
So-
no, that's not the fucking truth. Okay, go ahead.
do you guys remember the gobbledygooker? You remember the gobbledygooker?
Of course, everyone here is chanting the gobbledygooker up in all
Do you
the
not
Zoom
remember the
people.
Just say.
gobbledygooker?
You've asked it 3 times now.
So when during one of their, I believe it's Survivor Series is always held at Thanksgiving. And so one year, Vince McMahon decided he'd have this character come out of an egg called the Gobbledygooker, and it hatched out of an egg, and it's just this turkey costume, man. And everybody hated it.
I'm positive that gobbledygooker was supposed to be a placeholder in the meeting, and no one else spoke up from the time they designed. from the
No,
meeting
I
to the
think it
egg.
was always supposed to be Gobbledygooker, but I'll tell you, at this point, it is a fan favorite because it's so dumb and stupid, and it's had an action figure made. So this is where I'm telling you,
Well,
like,
there you go.
Nothing's ever really a failure.
When Paul reached into his bag to bring out the only good news happening in the world today, and it was WWE news, like it is where we're at.
Right?
I
No,
know,
it really
I
is where
know.
we're at. There's the Gobbledygooker. Thirsty just put up a picture.
Thank you.
of the Gobbledygooker.
I'll tell you, other podcasts are talking about the story. That's really the person. Okay, for those
That's
listening
the
at home,
creature.
it
Go-
looks like a giant rooster on acid who got
Yeah.
shot in the face with like a blue Band-Aid.
It does. It looks
Yeah.
crazy. Gobbledygooker is the crazy, and you're not even
You're
seeing
supposed
the
to
legs.
wrestle in that thing?
The legs look like fucking Big Bird.
Supposed to is strong.
The legs look like fucking Big Bird with the stripies. It's
Oh,
something
good.
else.
Good,
It's
good,
something
good.
else, that Gobbledygooker. But I'm all for a gimmicked out wrestling thing, and I just can't wait to see what else Danhausen brings. He cursed Dominic Mysterio, and Dominic Mysterio lost the Intercontinental title to Penta Zero. So yeah,
All right.
it's happening.
Matt, I know you were about to say the same thing, so I'm sorry that
Yeah,
Paul
yeah.
stepped on your bit there.
I haven't been watching WWE at all. I still haven't seen any of this stuff except for just the news blurbs.
Here-
And because I'm subscribed to a ton of stuff for Danhausen, and I'm so happy for Danhausen to actually be working again. Because AEW had him under contract, and he hadn't been doing anything for over a year. It was awful.
Yeah, I mean, come on. On this, I went to Sports Clips to get my hair cut.
Oh.
yesterday.
You're
Right.
taking your life in your hands, buddy.
There's a couple of people there I trust. And
Okay, if you got a regular, that's
this
one
is it.
thing.
Do you hate
I've
it?
never. I go to
No, no,
sports
no, looks
clubs.
good.
I've never had a trouble with them.
Looks good. I had my last one was a sports clip that just went really south of cheese.
Oh,
I'll
well-
never do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, one time I went to a different sports clip, and when I went to get my hair shampoo, they just bashed my face into the sink and said, "Where is he?" And I was like, "I think you have the
Oh.
wrong guy." And they're like, "Oh, we do. I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
But
You took your glasses off. They were like, "Oh, that's not him at all."
taking my life into my own hands. No, so
For sure.
one of the weird things about going to sports clips is that it's always run by women who don't know anything about sports, but they just got the job there because it's the closest
Right.
salon to their house, and
Yeah.
and so they just keep Sports Center on. And with the decaying of modern cable television, one is that Sports Center now covers wrestling like an actual sport,
Yep.
and it's just really weird. It's just so bizarre.
It's
That
so weird.
They just keep cutting to like big matches or something like that, and you're like, I
Mhm.
can't. Don't put this in the same show.
That's got to be because it's the ownership group, right? Because it's
Yeah.
the UFC people own
Yeah,
it.
TKO. It's all one
That's
big
it. Yeah, yeah.
corporation,
But
and they all own the betting things too. I
Right.
think you could
Get
probably
it in
bet on
its
wrestling
own
now. at this
show.
point.
Just have a wrestling hour.
Yeah.
Get it away from the other stuff. And it is
The sports.
and then the other weird thing is that with the decaying of cable television is just nothing but Viagra ads on all the time. Just nothing for people to tell you to
Holy
scan a QR
shit.
code and just get boner pills. And so it's just a bunch of gals making really bad small talk with a bunch of guys, and we're all just sitting around listening to boner pill commercials constantly for the haircuts that we're getting. We're just
Matt, I will say this:
Winning.
you at least can talk a little bit of sports stuff.
yeah, but to
And you
someone who
can
doesn't
talk
like
a little-
sports, it doesn't
and you can-
work.
You can talk a little bit of kid stuff.
Oh, how
That's
many?
what that's
how
what I
many
do.
sports
I
get
turn the conversation
mansplained?
on them.
I was
how
going
many-
to say it's
how
all
many
it's
sports
all
get
kids, right?
mansplained to these
Oh,
hairdressers?
Jesus Christ! Can you only imagine?
Oh,
the
but-
hottest
terrible.
takes.
I know from me, like I can't tell people. It's hard for me to tell people I do a podcast. My new hairstylist, she's on board. She's already a scoop.
Okay.
But
What's her name?
Shout out.
her name is Logan. Shout out Logan. If you're
Hi,
still
Logan.
I hope you're still listening, Logan. Ann is going to see you today to get a facial. And
Logan, if you're not listening,
haircut.
I don't blame you.
No. I've only been once, but I'm gonna go back. She's my new hairstylist. Gave me a great cut last time. But it was so hard to tell people, what the fuck you're into, or what your job is. I mean, you too, like, oh yeah, I'm a traveling magician. They'd be like, oh, okay.
That is always the worst. Either like it's such a I mostly go with either podcaster or I say I work for shows in town.
Right.
As I say, like really, really vague.
You keep it vague as fuck. Exactly.
Because the magic the best answer is like, oh, really cool. Like, where do you do it? Right? Like, just getting the but either I'm a magician and they don't give a fuck, and they go like, oh, and they just are like ashamed of me, and they're just like, what a boring, weird person you are.
They give you that weird pat on the back.
So I gotta tell you, like, when I was on the ship, I was hanging out with Leo Orleans and this other guy, Quinn, who performs as the Mighty Quinn, and they were like, you are not like a magician, and they were not saying that as
a bad
insults.
thing. Yeah,
right. They were just like, I can't believe we can hang out with you.
That's just it. That's exactly it. I was going to say that's exactly it. You're a human being.
Practice your shuffling. Yeah.
You're a human being.
Oh, I'm gonna loop right back around to this right after this. But before that, you know who else is a human being? The following sponsor.
No, surely not. Today's show is brought to you by Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social sponsor. Need some privacy? Try Sophia's Door Sofa Service from Dick Mound in 2023. This is even a callback in 2023. But this is Sophia. Try Sophia's Door Sofa Service. Sofa the door.
Sofa the door.
Listen, Dorothy, I know you don't want to be bothered today. Picture it. Sicily, 1925. I'm dying to have a little bit of alone time. Me and my canoodling husband. What do? I go and I grab the duvet and I slam it up against the door and no one's coming in. That's how you do it. Sophia's Sofa the Door service. Anytime you need a little bit of time, go ahead and call your old friend Sophia and she'll bring a large piece of furniture to stick in front of your door. No one's coming in. Act now. I've got a special for ICE clients. Come ahead. I'll bar your door from anyone getting inside. Guaranteed. I'll bring 2 couches if I have to. That's the Sophia Sofa the Door promise. So remember, if you're in the mood to be away, call me today. That's 555 CLOSEMYDOOR.
It right, skips the checkout.
So looping back, Jacob.
Oh yeah, I was talking to a friend the other day, and I didn't realize this, but she had previously been married to a magician.
Oh.
and I've known this friend for a long time. We just never talked about her ex, and so we were chatting about it a little bit, and she was saying how weird magicians are, and I said, oh yeah, I've got a baby toe, dipped into the magic community in Las Vegas, but like my magic community is
the cool,
pretty great.
Yeah.
I was like, I have this weird little magic community. I've got like Matt Donnelly and Piff and Penn and Teller and Mac, and I'm like,
all the good ones.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they are.
These people are just good people. They're just fun to be around. They're awesome. And she was like, yeah, you do have that crowd a little bit. That is a nice crowd to be around. That wasn't the crowd I was in. She starts talking about the big cats and everything. Oh, it's great.
Oh no.
God.
Yeah. All the stuff, all the stories that we know from all of those things where you go like, oh, you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Also, my lovely wife got me a Valentine's Day present this week.
That's right.
Yep. It's a little late for it, but that's partially my fault. Okay. I didn't go get it done. She, a friend of ours who is an esthetician, my wife made me an eyebrow appointment.
Oh, look at you.
I was going
Don't
to
I look
say,
youthful?
I didn't know why you were glowing today, Jacob, but now I know why.
So
that's right.
What was the process?
So she did a little bit of so I learned a bunch of words. I learned
Let's
a
go.
bunch
Let's
of
go.
words.
This is
Okay.
where we need that jingle. Froyo, we need a skincare.
This is
They
right.
don't dye the eyebrows. They tint
No?
No?
they tint them. It's a
Tint
tinting.
them. Ah.
So she did a laminating and
Did
a
you get a
tinting.
two-way or a one-way eyebrow?
Now, are you gonna get pulled over? The cop's gonna hold up a meter and be like, "Those tinting are too
No,
dark."
those
Those
too
brows
tinted.
are above
Too
the
tinted.
line, son.
Too
You're coming with
tinted.
me. You're coming with me, son. I can't see your skin.
So she did a little tinting, which took care of a little bit of the some of the grays in there. They are dark right now. She just did yesterday. She said that it would lighten up over the next day or so. Before she even showed me a mirror, she was like, "A lot of people say it's too dark right now.
But
give
it'll
it like 24, 48 hours."
I'll tell you, I can notice it a little bit now
Mhm.
that you've said you had something done. But before, I didn't notice anything. I guess you just had a youthful appearance.
I'm naturally youthful. But yeah, she did a little tinting and she did a little bit of trimming, with some of the long gray hairs and everything. And
Threading?
then no threading, waxing.
Okay. Waxing, really?
Ooh.
Did that hurt like a motherfucker?
I didn't feel good.
That was the eyebrow, though, right? I just get my back waxed, buddy.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Like there was a little tearing in the eye from her doing it and everything, but it wasn't terrible.
But they were tears of joy. Those were
tears of joy. That's right. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing. I think I enjoyed it. I think it looks nice. I think it's gonna look nicer. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start doing a little bit of this.
As someone who dyes their beard with two different methods, I'm curious about this tinting thing. Can they tint a beard, and would it last longer?
They can.
Okay. Did you get any beard tinting done?
I have not done any beard tinting. I have just after yesterday I started reading about it though, because I had the same thought. And it was like, oh, this is a thing. So I'm going to speak to her some more, and because it's a somebody that I do know who's an esthetician, former performer in town. I think she still performs some in town. That's not fair. But yeah, so I'm gonna speak to her next time I see her and see what the old options are.
I'm curious, and curious how long it would last. I have gotten to the point where my chin has gone completely gray. Mm-hmm. So if I grow my beard of any length, I accidentally have a handlebar mustache of brown hair left, and I look like a weird biker. And so now I have to.
I don't think it looks weird. I just think you look like a biker.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you look like a normal biker.
I didn't mean to make it about me, Jacob. Sorry. When you what do they use? Blue light, green light, red light, orange light? What when they put the sex toy in your head? What color did they use?
Plaid. It was plaid.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That helps the pores both open and close.
That's right. No, none of the light stuff. All just nice stuff.
Not the Honduras special.
No.
Where was this? You got this in the Caribbean?
That's
yeah. But I got my the offer. I should say. I bet the offer's still standing for me to buy a $10,000 sex toy with
the Caribbean tinter.
Yeah.
My God, you know what? Like they probably sell 3 of those a year, and that's their year, right?
Well, clearly, because everyone who worked at every other shop was asking me if I bought the thing. So
welcome
clearly,
to the family.
Because you had the VIP bag.
Yeah. So clearly, it's an investment on everyone's end.
Do you think is that what it is? Like they sell one of these $10,000 wands, and everybody's like, "It's on! Everybody gets $500 tonight." Everybody in the place.
Everybody wets their beak.
And the wand supplier, who must be similar to the monorail guy from The Simpsons, must be like, I can't believe it, but fucking Costa Maya is actually moving these things. I can't believe it.
Is it true? It's the same guy
who does all the wands. They're moving those.
They come from Colombia, right? They come in from Colombia through the bean trade, through the coffee bean trade. It is Wand Valdez. Is that right?
Sex Juan
Valdez.
Yeah, Sex Juan Valdez.
You will never have a better stirred cup of coffee than one that is stirred with a used sex wand. Oh.
So I know you guys don't ever dream of being a dad.
Okay.
But,
I've had nightmares. That count?
Count it.
I'm at my kid's first soccer game for his middle school yesterday. My oldest son is in middle school, and he started for his team, which is very
Seventh
exciting.
grade, then, yes.
He's in sixth grade, so sixth, seventh, and eighth grade. So he's starting as a sixth
Now
grader.
it's sixth, seventh, and eighth.
That's right.
They've done that on and off for like that was my middle school. I went to a middle school with sixth, seventh, and eighth.
Yeah.
Now, a bunch of them do different things.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you bring that up, Paul, because basically my son goes out and he has never looked smaller. Like
I was going to say, right? As soon as
between like 12 and 15 years old is pretty significant.
Yep. Stuff changes.
14,
Things
15.
happen.
And so he's getting like literally like it's also now middle school, so they allow more contact than what we're used to in our little rec leagues.
Oh Lord.
And so my son is legit just getting like chucked to the ground, like just smashed to the ground.
Ragdoll,
and no calls. No calls, and you're just like
No.
and my wife and I turned to each other like, this is going to take some adjustment.
A spinal adjustment for your son?
But then something happened that's going to take way more of an adjustment. You know, as a dad, you want to have all your chats ready, your perspectives ready. You want to be able to have a talk about different things, you know, especially if they're experiencing problems you've experienced. When they experience a problem you don't experience, you don't have anything in the chamber.
Oh, this is something you've never dealt with.
Right. So then my wife had to go off to work, so I'm by myself for the second half of the game. Someone chucks my son to the ground again, closer to the stands, and there's a calamity of like, hey, rah, 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 get up, Keeler.
Not just you.
Right. And then the last voice goes, from a girl, goes, Keeler, why are you so hot?
Oh.
And I was like,
I was like, yeah, why are you so hot?
Why are you such a good-looking person, my son?
Dun, dun, dun.
And I was like, boy, this is a problem I did not encounter when I was in high school. Did not run into this.
These are the problems we dream of. Hell no, I never in a million years. Some girl yelling, why are you so hot? Oh my God, my head would have exploded. I would have died.
I literally
still be talking about it.
I literally froze. I was like, I was like near them. There's like a bunch of kids, from the school, and I literally froze. Like I was like, I couldn't. I was like, I don't even want to look at the person who's yelled at because like, I don't.
Just in case they recognize you.
Yeah. I don't want to add any information to this equation.
Oh my God, it's too bad you weren't videotaping this because that would have been like, he just keeps that forever on loop.
Chaotic in chat says, I never said that I didn't yell that. I'll just say no, I didn't yell it. I didn't yell it.
Matt, I have a suggestion.
Why are you so hot?
Don't worry. I know how to raise my kid's stock at school. He's just in sixth grade. I got to help him out.
I have a suggestion.
Why are you so hot?
This can work.
I'm going to raise your game without you even knowing it, buddy. I got your back.
Dude, you don't even worry about it. I'm going to wingman the shit out of you.
I got you.
We can make some new merch, and we can help Keeler. We just make a shirt that says, hey, why am I so hot? And so we've got a shirt that we can all wear, and it's got melting ice cream, right?
Yeah,
to indicate the.
Oh yeah, because it's melting. Yeah. I do think the why are you so hot shirt would be great in our shop.
Why am I so hot?
Yeah, why am I so hot? I kind of like why are you so hot?
Okay, why are you so hot?
I like why are you so hot?
Actually, yeah, okay.
I picture people walking around Scoop Fest with "Why You So Hot."
Why are you so hot?
That's a nice one.
All right.
So not why are you so hot? Why are you so hot?
Why are you so hot? And then get one for Keeler, and then his problem is solved.
Yeah. I didn't even bring it up in the post game chat. We talked.
He did, but you didn't. He was like, "You hear that girl call me hot?"
Did you hear my girlfriend of 9 weeks call me hot? We're eloping.
Dad, were you filming? I hope you were filming. That's my new ringtone, Dad.
That's the mother of your grandchildren, in case you didn't know. That's the mother of your grandchildren that just yelled at.
We're going to the fertility clinic.
We don't have to go to. We are as fertile as we're ever going to be. This is the cutoff. If you don't get it by 16 nowadays as a human being, it just goes nosedive off a cliff from here. Microplastics, all of it. You can't get a kid anymore. It's just I'm becoming more infertile by the month. So
this is the part of the show where Paul just says the word microplastics.
The 15-minute plateau. I got the 15-minute plateau when I've turned 15. That's it.
Yeah. So after the game, there's the boys' game and the girls' game. They was going in one order or the other, and so we're gonna stick around a little bit, watch the girls play. And I go, do you want to go sit in the bleachers? And he goes, nah, I don't want to go over there. And that was the only place where I was like, why? Like, did he hear it? And if so, does he not want to run into that girl or whatever?
Oh.
But he didn't answer.
Is she one of them real toothy ones?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Paul. Right. This is why, Paul. This is why I said I couldn't look, because if I had any opinion of this child, then I'm a monster, right? If I'm like, dream on, you fucking ogre,
leave my son alone, you troglodyte.
Or
Go
if
back
I was
to
like,
your cave.
or if it's like, and that's so good, it was hot. She was good. She was good looking, right? There's no good answer.
I turned around and I was like, "Oh, you could pull him. Oh, definitely. You were hot enough for my son."
All right. Yep. We got the proper league going on.
Give me a 360.
Can you twirl it for us real quick?
Let me see that Spotify playlist too. Let's see what you're listening to. Let's see.
Oh no! You know a single fucking thing on that Spotify playlist. This is what shocks me to my core. Okay, I'm not the hippest guy in the world.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, but
yes,
but I've got a track or two from Grimes on my old mixtapes and whatnot, But here's the thing, that's old music. Ann said one of those came up on the playlist in her store, and all the kids she's got working for were like, "Who the hell is this? That's 10 years old now, and it's gone." Nobody even, I mean, not to say Grimes deserves a goddamn thing anymore, that fucking complicit bitch. But you know what I mean? Like,
nobody swings on their opinions faster than Paul.
Take her while she's down, you obsolete bitch. Let's go.
I listened to her before she was fucking Elon Musk.
Nobody else brought her up.
I did.
You brought her up.
Well, I'm trying to tell you that every artist I listen to, almost every artist is problematic for some reason.
Like you wouldn't fuck Elon Musk right now.
Oh, you're right. That freaky, weird codfish chest of his. Oh.
I just had a real thought experiment go through my head that was like, would I fuck Elon Musk? I'm not sure if I would actually fuck Elon Musk. I would for the podcast.
You would. There you go.
There's so much stuff we do for
Elon Musk.
stories, right? There's so much stuff we do for stories.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I was like, I think I would fuck Elon Musk. And then I thought about the podcast. I was like, I definitely would fuck Elon Musk.
Do you think he'd give you $1 million? Like, I mean, that's like a nickel. Right?
I mean,
yes. I'll just say yes.
Have you seen my dick? It's easily worth a nickel.
Yeah.
I mean, he has like 26 children. So like they're not doing it for no reason, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know if they're doing it for full sex appeal.
Oh, that's right. We get the $3 billion.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
We can do our experiment. Elon, you sexy fucker.
Yeah.
After I'm done having sex with you, I need $3 billion for science.
I want to name my baby weird symbols and shit. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go.
If you named your actual child weird symbols and shit and just those words, that'd be really funny.
You talking about Simbi? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Simbi. Oh, WSAS.
Oh, you talking about old winky face?
Why are you so hot, weird symbols and shit?
She called you by your first name, weird.
I'm looking at you right now. You are not hot enough for my son.
Get out of here, you buck-toothed catfish looking bottom-feeding tilapia piece of shit. You mud-sucking chode. Get away from my son. You alien creature.
You know who else Paul weirdly brought up and then got mad about them all by himself? And that's the following sponsor.
She knows who he is. She's had 4 babies with him. She's corrupt.
Today's show is brought to you by the weird nationalism that's only allowed during the Olympics or sometimes the World Cup.
Sometimes the World Cup.
From Belgian Triple Scoop in 2026. Weird
like
nationalism that's only allowed during the Olympics and sometimes the World Cup.
Hey, I'm one of the dumbasses that played for the hockey team. Fuck me, right? I engendered goodwill amongst the American people for all of 2.3 seconds, and then I let Cash Patel flush it all down the toilet. Boy, I'm dumb. Fuck me and fuck every one of my teammates. We're fucking stupid. We're gonna go eat some more McDonald's. It's cold, sitting on the White House table. We're fucking stupid. Brr, 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 brr. Abolish jingoism.
Enter Hey Scoops to checkout.
Hey, Scoops at checkout. Shout out to Barbara, who just became a Patreon backer at the $10
Fucking
tier.
hey, Barbara, thank you. No war but class war. Feel it. Feel it. Catch the Olympic fever. No war but class war. Yeah. Rings around this dick. But I've got Olympic fever on my dick. Woo!
You talking about like kids and the singers or whatever? Like, you know, obviously, I did the puppet workshop with my friend with my kids in LA that one time, and so we watched all the Muppet stuff, and they finally put out the Muppet, and I thought it was a new season of the Muppet Show. But it was just a pilot. They just aired the pilot,
right?
And
it's not gone forward yet.
Yeah, but I'm annoyed because I was hoping like, oh, cool, well, we have a new show we can watch as a family.
Oh,
I'm excited, and it's not there.
The one that you got to watch.
Have you gone back and tried to watch the old Muppet Show with your kids?
I have.
With all the old celebrities and everything that worked
exactly. So that's exactly what I'm saying. So Hill, my youngest, watched the one with us, and he goes, "You know what I really liked about the new Muppet Show is that it had people on there that I knew." That's what he said. He goes, I like Sabrina Carpenter, and I was cool to see her interact with the Muppets. And I was like, yeah, it's hard for you to imagine, but that's actually all of the shows for us. That's what we see. We see people we know in it.
Although even with old Muppet Show, there were some dated celebs.
Yeah, I didn't know who Charles Grodin was except for the Muppet Show.
Yeah. I mean, they would have they have all kinds of people on there.
They had adult celebrities.
Yeah, like
but also
Marilyn
celebrity
Chambers
celebrity culture wasn't as
Peter North
ubiquitous.
Hi ho,
Peter North.
Peter North here. I've come by to paint your room.
Hello, Peter. Hello. I'm here. Please don't tell Kermie. I just wanted to stop by and make sure you had bonbons and everything you need.
Kermit, I was trying to write more jokes about girth.
Would you get out of here, Bear? I'm trying to talk to Peter. Beat it. So anyway, if you need anything, or
here's where.
Oh, hi ho.
I'm gonna fire myself out of this cannon, and Peter North's gonna launch his cannon, and we're gonna see who hits the bullseye first.
Get the hell out of here, weirdo! Gonzo, you son of a bitch! If you ruin this for me, I'll kill your chickens in the night. I swear to God. I'm trying to get dicked down by Peter North.
So your son didn't know who Peter North was?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows who Peter North is except us old fucks.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. But
yeah, because he's probably half their ingredients.
Look, the last time you die twice in life. First time your actual death, and the second time people stop saying your name, right? So
that's right.
You're welcome, Peter North, and for all the people who are Googling him right now,
turn off the images.
He ain't dead. He's very much alive.
He's alive.
He is.
Oh, wait, then. Oh, shoot. I'm mixing up my old porn stars. One of them died from like a terrible disease.
Dick injury? You're thinking about John Holmes.
I'm thinking about John Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
That's real old porn star. And he just got addicted to drugs and shit and craziness. I think he did die of AIDS, but he was into some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Peter North, Canadian.
Apologies to Peter of the North.
Yeah,
that's probably where he got the name.
I know. It's mostly like I think I discovered something. I'm like, and then you're like,
very likely a pseudonym.
What they thought of.
Yeah.
No, that's his real name.
Paul, do you know Peter North's real name? I have it here. Since I just Googled Peter North, I have it in front of me here. Oh, you know what it is. You talk about Alden Joseph Brown all the time.
Joe Penis.
It's the other side. I'm looking it up.
It's Joe Penis. That's it.
Joe Penis.
Nominative determinism.
Nominative determinism.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
What's
Mr.
your name,
Penis.
Joe Penis?
Here. Joe Penis.
Who's Penis?
Joe Penis.
So,
I went to go see a movie with my wife for the first time in forever. We
All
hadn't seen
right.
a movie in forever. And we were just desperate to go do something.
Okay.
Out and about. And so we looked, and the only thing that's playing right now that we thought was going to be worth a shit was Wuthering Heights. So we went to go see Wuthering
that's doing
Heights.
big money. A lot of people going out for Wuthering Heights.
It's a long movie. It's a good movie.
Okay, good.
Anne, of course, being the literary savant that she is, she's like,
"Oh, how long, Kermie?"
It's a good movie, but it's not Wuthering Heights, and it really deviates drastically from the book. So,
Oh, your wife is a Bronte purist. I forget about that.
it's just not the story.
Did I get that right? Did Bronte write Wuthering Heights? I think she did.
I think you're right. It's a very different book.
I'll never check.
No.
But it's stylized. It's got some really solid performances, and the story that they tell is pretty good. So, yeah, we enjoyed it. So, thumbs up for Wuthering Heights. Not a terrible movie by any stretch.
How much for tickets?
We went at 4 PM.
Okay,
so it was
matinee?
like $8.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
Person. That's very nice.
Dude, I mean,
Yeah.
this is PA. So yeah.
Bill,
We each got a drink, some popcorn, and the movie for like $40. So
all right. So you and I saw the Springsteen movie in the theaters. Also
Yes.
the cheap movie theater.
we went early on a cheap movie theater out in Jersey.
And then you saw Wuthering Heights. Who's a worse boyfriend? Bruce Springsteen or the guy in Wuthering Heights?
Honestly, Bruce Springsteen is worse. Heathcliff in this, if you look at this movie, if you go by the movie, not the book, go by the movie, this Heathcliff, he tried. It's interesting. But at least they consummated, and he was incredibly passionate, and he tried. He made something of himself. Springsteen didn't amalgamate a bunch of lovers into one weirdo fakie. He was just committed to one lady his whole life. He did end up marrying another lady to kind of be mean to her, but whatever. No, he married the other lady just to get revenge on the
like he's the first person to revenge marriage someone. Come on.
I mean, he's probably not the first person to do that.
You're gonna tell me
the
boss didn't have a couple of those marriages be revenge marriages?
It's probably not my place to say, but I believe one of my wife's exes definitely like revenge married, hoping that Sarah would be like, "Oh man."
Oh yeah.
And like would still
Revenge
call
married who?
He married to somebody. He married whatever girl he dated after my wife.
Immediately to be like, "Look, I'm married now."
A little bit,
boy.
yeah. And would text to still be like, "Oh gosh, isn't that weird?" We could have worked out differently.
Texting her about. Oh, that is.
No, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's real bad.
Yeah,
that's
it is.
real bad.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel
That's
terrible for the person they married. That's really, really awful.
Yeah.
To be a pawn in the game.
I feel so much more
Jeff Loomis in
empathetic.
chat is saying, "Wow, she really dodged a bullet there." Think about that. Getting stuck married to me as a win. I mean, this is a real how low of a bar. How fucking drippingly pathetic does one have to be?
A win is a win. A win is a win.
We are very close to the big 2-0, me and Ann here.
20 years married?
Yep. It'll be in November, so it's coming up. We were talking about making some plans. We're going to take some time off in late October, early November to go and hang out somewhere and do something. Yeah, so it's going to be cool.
Oh, that'll be lovely.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
You should watch more movies about dysfunctional relationships. I think maybe that would be a way to bring in the new.
I think we've seen enough. It's funny. It's funny that
Paul says they've done enough research.
I was glad to go see it though. I was glad to go see a movie because Ann doesn't normally like movies, but it was long.
I'm just happy like a regular just acting movies doing very like winning the box office and stuff like that.
Yes,
really,
it is good
really
to
weird.
see because, and yeah, it is definitely, it is that movie plays on the strength of its performances. Like the
Right.
set design is pretty incredible. Like it really, I wish they'd leaned a little bit harder into it because it kind of has. You remember, I believe it's Mark Romanek did the Perfect Drug video.
Okay.
Yes,
You ever seen the Perfect Drug
the
video?
video. I remember the video.
The
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails video.
Mhm.
It's very much that aesthetic, and I think that also was sort of inspired by Wuthering Heights. That
Right.
Okay.
that
Very
look,
possible. Very possible.
because it's like broken down house and all the shit, you know.
Yeah.
So and yeah,
Oh, it's 2 hours and 16 minutes. Honestly, that does not seem like a long enough movie to be Wuthering Heights.
well, that's exactly it. Anne kept checking her phone and being like, and after the thing, and she's like, "Did you see me?" Kept checking my phone. I said, "I thought you thought it was going too long." She's like, "I was just wondering how the fuck they were going to wrap this up because they hadn't even
Right.
introduced main characters, and they hadn't, you know, so much of the book was just not even there." So
Yeah,
they just,
I think I agree with Anne.
it's very different. Very.
Although, looking at, according to Box Office Mojo, it has made almost $195 million worldwide. So fuck us. I guess they knew better.
No,
It is this weird
no, it's
thing
an
of,
enjoyable movie. It's just not
Good.
true to the book, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
fine.
Interpret it, play, you know,
There-
whatever.
There is a movement, like, you know, movies used to be like 90-minute comedies, 2-hour dramas. Those
Right.
are movies, right? And
Right.
then slowly but surely, as directors became more in charge of artistically of everything, everybody just had to have certain scenes in, had to have certain. We kept expanding the length of the movie, but movie theaters complained that was part of what was
They can't
discouraging
make their
people
money,
from coming to
yeah.
the movies. Yeah, you can't do as many showtimes, you can't do
Right.
as many tickets, and also people just find going to a 3-hour movie to be a gigantic commitment, and therefore they they can take in
It
pieces at
is.
home.
Mhm.
You know, they can pause and watch half of it here, half of it there, and so it was like a lot of theaters were lobbying Hollywood studios to make more movie-going friendly lengths
Great.
to those films.
Yep.
So it doesn't surprise me for Wuthering Heights, which would be a huge risk for a studio to make and release widely, that they kept it short. Wouldn't
A little
surprise
bit tighter than it maybe would have been in other years.
me. Yeah. And then there'll be a sequel, right? Wuthering Even More Heights.
Yep.
Wuthered Heights.
Wait, Bossy also did Wuthering Also Heights.
Wuthering
Oh.
Heightser.
Yeah.
Wuthering Heightsers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's I mean, Lin-Manuel Miranda already did it. It was the Wuthering in the Heights.
Oh yeah.
It was the prequel.
Classic. I would love to see a hip hop inspired musical version of Wuthering Heights hit Broadway.
Said no
Let's go.
one ever.
Let's
Here's
go.
some scoop mail.
Let's go.
Message for you, son.
We got one here from 911 Scoop. Gentlemen of the churn, whether by land or sea, this is a cry for your help. Help
Okay.
only those familiar with Vegas can provide. For context, I will be traveling to your wonderful plot of desert for the first time in April. It is for a conference at the Venetian where I will also be staying. Here is where I need your help. I've never really left the East Coast, hailing from West Virginia. Hey, right across the border from Paul. This will also be my first set of flights. What are your best travel tips? Oh, so they haven't even flown before.
Okay.
What are your best travel tips? What do people wear in Vegas? What are some of the must-dos or must-sees while I am there for 5 days? Food, lay out the Vegas street knowledge. I have family there. My uncle was the operations manager for the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace
Oh,
for
wow.
Celine Dion's A New Day around
You're
the time
good.
he passed. Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
uncle wasn't there
No,
anymore. Yeah. But not a lot of contact with them now. So my Scoop
I guess
family
not.
is my source for this. I will be there, I believe, Monday through Thursday and flying out on Friday with most evenings free. Side note, do you think some tales from my job as a 911 dispatcher would make for quality scoop mail?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Back to you in the face. That's 911 scoop.
Oh, fantastic.
You
911.
take the
Thanks for reaching out.
music down a little bit.
I sure can.
Well, I would defer to you, Matt, so far as the air travel expert among us, because you've been just nonstop at it for the
Okay.
last 3 years.
The biggest, don't have liquids going through the TSA line.
Oh,
Wear
yeah,
shoes
that's
that are easy to go on and off. Don't wear a belt that has metal in it.
How come we just don't wear a belt?
Yeah, don't wear
Soft
a belt.
pants. Soft pants, baby.
Soft pants also the way to go in Vegas anyway, because
Yeah.
it's the heat, it's a dry heat, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But you're actually fine in a pair of nice soft pants.
Although April will still be real nice too.
Yeah.
The weather will be perfect.
So the biggest thing that a new traveler can do is not make sure they selected their seats, and so they get stuck with the middle seat towards the back of the plane. So figure out what kind of seat you want to sit in, get there. Figure out what your boarding group is, because basically, like, the worst thing that can happen to you on a flight when you're not experienced is you end up having to put your bag in an overhead compartment behind your seat. And when the plane lands, you have to get up and move your way upstream to get your bag down. No one's ever nice to that person. Right. Everyone thinks it should work differently than it does, which is you should let the person get their fucking bag and go back to their seat would be the easiest way to do it. Yes. They want to penalize someone for doing it. And so if you're a new traveler, chances are you don't have a good boarding group. So either think about checking that bag or making sure you sit far enough back. You select a seat further enough back that you'll have your own overhead bin compartment would be my biggest advice to you.
What about Vegas? What about, let's see, we got, so they want to know about food. They want to know about evening things to do.
Yeah.
We got shows. We know shows. We talk about shows in here all the time. We got Absinthe over at Caesar's Palace.
Say that's close enough to actually
at the Rio.
You can actually walk to Absinthe from the Venetian. Yeah, Jacob?
Oh, yeah. That's a long walk. That's a hike, but you can do it.
But what, 40 minutes?
No, not that long.
No.
Right. So, I mean, it's not even,
You're right across from Treasure Island. You can go see our friends and Mystère.
That's right.
Oh, yes. Mystère.
Well, Venetian right now. Venetian has 28 theaters in there. They have to have something going on.
I was just trying to think the same thing. What shows are in the Venetian right now?
Yeah.
You got Shin Lim is over at the Palazzo.
Yes. And
you got Atomic Saloon. You got Atomic Saloon.
I think Dita Von Teese. I think Dita Von Teese's big burlesque show is back at the Venetian right now.
Oh, it is.
But you've got some good stuff within walking distance. You're in a good walking spot as far as being kind of centralized to the Strip. That's not. I would not say that if you were staying at a lot of places. But
you have Atomic Saloon right there, which is a really fun show to see. You're walking distance of Colin Clouds' Harrah's, which is right next door.
Yep.
You got that right there. So
where's Mac performing now?
Mac is over
Mac's at the Excalibur.
Okay.
That's a longer hike.
That's a hike
for you, but you could do an Uber ride down there. You could walk to the Flamingo and see Piff's show.
Well, that's the other thing too. Is even I was just going to say, just don't hesitate to just use Ubers. It's so different. It's so different in Vegas than it is in most other places. Like you'll get somebody to pick you up in like minutes, and you'll be.
That's true.
Venetian has fine restaurants and food court options there. Mm-hmm. It's a good eating casino for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I just ate this week at I went and checked out the new show at the Mayfair Supper Club at the Bellagio.
Oh, nice.
They have a new director and a whole bunch of new stuff. And it was really good. Yeah, the acts were great. The food there is always fantastic. It's pricey. It's the Mayfair at the Bellagio. So it's not a cheap meal, but it is an excellent meal. Everything there is really, really good.
But as far as shows, you could walk down to Piff, which is at the Flamingo, and then you just go right across the street over to Absinthe, go catch the late Absinthe show. I think you could probably time it out to do both.
Oh, for sure. If you have a time machine, you can see my show at the Magician's Room in March. But that's not going to work.
I was circling to that right after this scoop mail.
When does that start? When does that start?
Already started.
You're doing it.
How's it going?
Good. I did 2 shows so far. It's a really fun room. It is perfect for my act. It's like an intimate 150 seat venue, and I don't draw 150 people. But I was doing
you're not an artist.
A fine show for the people who did go there. But no, it's a really fun room. They got a good team over there.
Nice,
really good tech team, and it's been just 2 shows down, and then I start up tomorrow. As of this recording, I start up again tomorrow, doing 5 shows, and next week 4 shows, and then we'll see.
Oh boy!
And it's
fingers crossed, man.
It's a 4 p.m. or 4:30. What'd you say it was?
4:30, family friendly.
Great.
Which is for some reason not advertised that widely that it's a family friendly show. they asked me to do a family-friendly show, and I have indeed curated one, so it's family-friendly.
That's interesting because I walked down the Link Promenade the other, so that's where the show is, the Link, and there's the big outdoor Link Promenade right in the middle of the strip. You got like the zip line that goes down over it and everything, all kinds of restaurants and bars and fun things right there. It's between the Link Casino and the Flamingo, and like walking access from the strip. It's really cool. But there are, like, especially around that 4:30 to 5:30 time, there are a lot of, anecdotally, in the last few days as I've been walking around there have been a lot of families walking around that area. I'm surprised they don't just like throw a big old sandwich board out there and be like, family-friendly magician right here.
I agree. In fact, when they asked me to do the show, I said, should we call it Family-Friendly Magic Hour with Matt Donnelly? Right. And they did not do that, which I thought was strange. And then
they hate money.
Farrell Dillon, who is the magician that the 4:30 slot that I'm filling in for, he is the most popular show in that room. So that time slot, could be just Farrell and his Musk. But it is indeed a very popular time slot.
Farrell does have excellent Musk. I've always said that about Farrell.
Yeah. But no, so it's a fun experience. It's a fun experience, and who knows if it'll lead to more. But hopefully, they seemed happy with my show.
Nice.
That's a big part of it.
But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do my my Hey Boss walk in, and just walk on into the end of your show one night this week.
Okay, good.
I'll see if I can do a pop in.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, I would
say come by the show, so I'll let you know when he's going.
I would think if you're doing some decent numbers, even if it's not crazy numbers, I don't think that they had time to put tons of marketing behind this, right?
No, I mean that's actually the one thing I wanted to make sure we understood before I started, was I was like, hey, we all just kind of threw this together, so I don't want to have this held against me that I wasn't able to put like a lot of butts in seats.
Yeah,
I want to be able to try to own it more.
Exactly, and I think they'll just test the waters there, because that was a big thing with Second City, even, man. Even the name that they had, like, that was the main thing that they ran up against in Vegas, was they just did not have the kind of advertising budget that is necessary to make a blip out there. And
it's a small room. You got to be smart. Social media,
exactly.
Social media
it takes
can be an
time,
equalizer,
right?
and it takes time.
It just takes time. And so I think if they've got someone who can see the potential, then I think you're in.
I'll be honest. Like, what I have my eye on is that Farrell Dillon has Tuesdays and Wednesdays off when he is there.
Oh, there you go.
Just jump into those spots, huh?
And I would, if I was just 2 days a week and just trying to put butts in seats for 2 days a week, I would.
Come on, that's a great gig.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I would like.
And that could maybe keep me off boats a little more.
I would definitely do that. Yeah.
And that's what we need.
That's what we need.
We need a dry docked Matt for a little while. I get it, man.
Speaking of dry docked Matt, you may notice that my people on the video might notice today that I look a little different today with my background, with all the stuff. I've been working on video here at the old home churn here. So hopefully Matt Donnelly and I will be together here in the home churn for a little bit of recording coming up.
I miss it, Jacob. And we got a lot done by casually chatting before we went on air with other people. And I was like,
that's it.
There's a couple things that we need to actually start moving on for Scoop Fest that I was like, wait, we need to start getting some ducks.
This is normally just our sitting around, as we're leading into the show talk.
Yeah.
But now we have to have meetings about it. We have to schedule them.
Yeah. So
but
good.
I have a 360. You can't see it on the video that I'm on right now, but I've got a 360 camera set up right over here. That'll be like the central camera for the whole room. And so it'll be like a central point for the room. I think it's going to be really nice. Shout out to Bat Scoop for helping me source figure out what camera we needed.
That's awesome.
So helpful. He
fucking knows his shit.
Oh no, he's always on
it. I wonder, Jacob. So it's a big ask, but are you going to be comfortable with occasionally having outside people come?
Yeah. No, I think that'll be a thing.
Great.
I'd say at this point it's a motivator. Like it's been weird not hosting scoops in town.
No, we'll do some churn ins and also the pod therapy guys. Like they're going to be around. Nick, Whitney, and Jim. They're going to record in the same room as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Leon bringing up Heidi Fleiss in the chat. This is the second time this week that Heidi Fleiss has been mentioned to me.
What's going on with Heidi Fleiss?
I don't think anything. I don't think people were mentioning it for any reason. But boy, I went back and a few weeks ago, I went back and listened to our old interview with
Oh
Heidi
no!
Fleiss.
Oh God!
I have never at any point in the, I think almost 13 years now, right?
Right.
Of us doing this.
God.
And I've never gone back, I don't think, and listened to any episode.
And now you know why.
And now I know why.
What is it? Is it just super cringe? What's going on? Is it?
I hated it so much.
Oh,
We were
wow.
trying hard.
I'm never listening to another old episode again.
We were trying to be professional.
We were trying
Of
to
course
do
we
it
were.
really like
We shouldn't have. We
Yeah,
should have just gone
it is a
crazy.
lesson we learned, is that we have to fuck around on our show, and we
Yeah.
learned that a lot. Actually, we learned that from, I believe, that.
From that and a few others, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're so much better at it. It would be such a better
sure.
interview now.
We
That's
would have
all I
led.
kept thinking.
We would have
Because I was like,
led
this
the
would be so
episode
much
with my
better.
Achilles tendons. We would have led.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt got attacked by a bird and we barely talked about it.
Hilarious.
I'll say that Eric's been doing a kick-ass job making videos for our socials.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's putting together some real gems.
Oh yeah, if you haven't seen Hey Scoops online lately, we've been putting out some new and some classic material on there.
Yeah, please like and
revisiting.
share. Please like and share.
Yeah, spread that stuff. We just need one of them to go viral. Jupiter's in the Money House. Let's go.
Jupiter in the Money House just came out, and I just couldn't believe how young we sounded in it. That's all. I just was like, boy, those are some
True.
children talking in that.
I wasn't going to
little
mention
babies.
that when I listened to the Heidi Fleiss episode. But we also just sounded much
Young.
better. Just health-wise, we all just sounded better.
Oh shit.
Healthier. We've got so
Yeah.
much life in front of us.
Yeah, yeah.
We think
I was like, good God, my voice has been abused for the last decade. Jesus Christ,
Pre-pandemic.
man.
My God. If
Oh.
only we knew. If we knew
Oh,
the things we
if
know.
If only
Yes,
we didn't know.
if yeah, exactly. So if anyone is in Vegas in March, I'm doing 9 more shows as of the time of this recording, through March 15th, and come see me before I die. Apparently, so you got to come see me before.
Limited time engagement.
Very limited
engagement.
time.
Very limited time. Very limited engagement.
All boats rising. That's right, Lemur Screamer Creamer. All boats rising now. That's what's happening.
A limited time engagement is what that guy who dated
we
Sarah
go.
before Matt did was hoping for. Let's do some Jock versus Nerd. You want to do a little Jock versus Nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. The hunt for balls.
Oh!
Whoa.
We got a Scoopardy coming to us today from Keister Sunday. The categories are more 90s comedy, more 90s horror, more 90s action, and more 90s sci-fi. Paul, you're up.
Oh, this is my briar patch.
Famous last
more,
words.
more 90s sci-fi for 800, please.
For 800.
Go.
Putting in his dues 2 decades before his breakout role in Bubba the Love Sponge's sex tape, which has a 7.8 review on IMDb. Terry Bollea is a wacky warrior from another planet in this 1991 family sci-fi comedy starring Doc Brown and Wendy Torrance.
Oh man. Oh. Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando, holy shit, is correct.
Yes.
What a pull!
I was like, I know I saw that.
I know.
I saw this movie.
I could see the poster in my head and I was like, oh yeah, it's Suburban Commando.
That's me. I'll try. Fuck it. 90 sci-fi for 600.
Rest in piss, Hulk Hogan.
This is the one where a jump scare super shark eats Samuel L. Jackson. No one knows anything anything else that happens in that film. That was. It's the one. Is that Deep Blue? Is that the Deep Blue Sea? Shit, what is that?
I think
Is
you
that
got
Deep
it.
Blue Sea?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think I'll say Deep Blue Sea. It is Deep Blue Sea.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not qualified to be in this Scoopery with you, gentlemen. I'll tell you that.
I was like, it's the one that isn't the Megalodon one. It's
Yep.
the underwater shark movie that
It's
isn't
not,
the Megalodon.
it's not Jaws.
Right.
Yep.
Matt, you're up.
See, I'm worried about 90s comedy because I think I became a pretty big comedy snob towards the late '90s, which means I stopped seeing movies and criticizing them. Anyway, I'll go with action 400. 90s action.
All right. Johnny Utah must help Miss Congeniality end her reckless driving addiction to stop Bowser from blowing up Los Angeles. At least I think that's what happens.
That's exactly what happened.
That's great. That is Speed.
Holy shit, that's right.
Speed.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, my brain is not clicking fast enough today to follow all of the clues as I'm reading these questions.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of extra work.
Paul, you're up.
I will try 90s horror for 800. Let's go.
See. Daily Double.
There we go. Now we got it.
Ving Rhames and the pitcher from The Sandlot infiltrate the home of incestuous slumlords to steal the riches they're rumored to be hoarding, but they find much more than money in their basement in this 1991 Wes Craven comedy horror classic. Silence of the Lambs.
I believe that's The People Under the Stairs.
The People Under the Stairs is correct.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everything's coming up Mattingly. Wow. Man, I will try. I'm scared of horror. I'll try comedy for
That's
200.
the idea, Jacob.
Yeah, it is. This is one time where television really fails to capture the true excitement of a large squirrel predicting the weather. I, for one, am very grateful to have been here. That is famously said by Bill Murray in the movie about the Groundhog Day.
There you go.
Jesus fuck.
In the movie.
In the film.
From the same name.
Matt Donnelly.
Let's go with 90s comedy for 400.
All right. 12 years before ending his career, Michael Richards is trying to end a hostage situation inside a radio station taken over by Monkey Bone, Mr. Pink, and Canteen Boy, who just want the world to hear their demo tape.
Oh, man.
I'm so angry this didn't come to me.
I've got this one.
Is this UHF?
Nope. That's Weird Al.
Yep.
Oh, right.
This is who's Canteen Boy?
I don't know.
Yes,
From SNL.
Boy. Come on, who's the Canteen Boy?
Adam Sandler.
That's right.
There
I'm
you
going
go.
to get your water. I love
And
your
he's
water.
not the main character.
Mama, I love the foosball. I'm not ashamed to say it. I love the foosball.
I'll pass.
Paul.
Oh, it's Airheads, baby.
It is Airheads all day.
Yee-hoo.
See, I told you. I know nothing.
Paul, you're up.
I'll do 600 horror, please.
All right. Sam Raimi rounds out his trilogy about a broomstick-wielding, chainsaw-handed S-Mart employee who travels back in time in this 1992 comedic fantasy horror adventure.
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness is correct.
A classic. I got to see it in the theater.
That's me. I'll try 90s action for 600. We are to believe that the surrogate dad from Look Who's Talking and the would-be dad from Raising Arizona could pass for each other if only for a simple surgery in this 1997 action thriller. Thank you for bringing that up. That, of course, is Face Off.
Oh, man. That was one of the best movie nights ever.
I bet.
Face Off is a great
so
night movie. Yes. Matt, you're up.
Dumb. Unapologetically dumb.
I will do.
We glued John Travolta's face onto Nicolas Cage, and somehow that affected their bodies.
I'll do 90s action for 800.
Oh.
Fake martial artist and hair dye connoisseur Steven Seagal started 10 action films in the 90s. Name one of them without Under Siege in the title. That's cruel.
Shoot.
That's got to be one.
Just shoot.
I just kicked your ass with a keto.
I definitely know some of these ones. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you could beat me in a fight? Is that what you mean?
I want you to know them. I'm a rainbow.
Is Out for
warrior.
Justice one of them?
Ooh,
It
good
must
guess.
be.
Good guess.
Do you,
I was. Are you guessing that?
I think so. What were you thinking, Paul?
I have a guess in mind that I want to espouse before they revealed the list and see if I
Okay.
was right. But are you guessing that one?
I'll go with Out for Justice.
Okay, my guess was going to be Hard to Kill.
Oh, 2 solid guesses.
What do we got?
Hard to Kill. First
There we
one on the
go.
list.
Yep.
Marked for Death. Out for Justice, Matt Donnelly.
There it is. There it is.
Yes.
On Deadly
Deadly
Ground,
Ground.
executive decision. The Glimmer Man. Fire
Oh,
Down
God.
Below.
Fire
and
Down
the
Below.
Patriot.
Ah!
Jesus
Fire
Christ
Down Below. He
almighty.
was so dumb. He's still
Oh.
so dumb.
He
a
was
lot of
dumb.
shitty movies. That's right.
He was dumb. Now he's
He did.
terrifying. Paul.
Let's close out 90s comedy for 800. Or not,
Let's
well,
see.
won't close it out, but it'll just be, yeah.
Conan the Barbarian is in a race against time, and Dan Aykroyd's boss from Coneheads to buy a cheap plastic doll for his son, Darth Vader, in this critically lauded 1996 holiday classic.
Jingle all the way.
Jingle All the Way is correct.
To hell. Jingle all the way to hell. With
Let's see,
Turbo
score
Man.
check. It's my
I'm
turn.
Turbo Man.
Paul is
God damn
crushing
it.
us with 3,400. I have 1,400. Matt has
Fucking
1,200.
Turbo Man.
There is one daily double left out there.
You didn't realize I was Turbo Man. My son becomes Darth Vader because I didn't give him a doll.
I'm going 90s comedy for 600.
I should have got him a doll. He wouldn't have been Darth Vader.
In this 1998 stoner comedy, Achu and Goat Boy must raise bail money to save their friend, played by that guy who drank Jim Carrey's piss in Dumb and Dumber. What's the fucking name of that movie? Is the question on the board right now. Oh.
It's Dave
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Um
And
something
Jim
about-
Brewer.
It's something about marijuana.
Yeah, no, I know them. I've seen the movie. I just can't think of the fucking title.
Oh, it's like things are going weird. Tripping, something about tripping balls, or
I don't know.
Tripping balls.
I'm trying
That's
to
it.
think of it too.
Tripping balls. Final answer. I don't know. It passes to Matt.
Half baked.
So mad.
That's it.
God damn it. Half baked.
Ah,
The best part of that movie is Dave Chappelle's date where they're tracking how much money he has,
Yes.
and he tips the hot dog lady. His hand goes in the tip cup, and his money goes up like $5.
Matt, you're up.
I will do 90s action for 200.
Let's see here. Daily double. Oh, he has 1,800 right now.
Here we
Let's
go.
see here. Dances with Wolves is a web-toed Mad Max in this 1995 bomb about post-apocalyptic ocean marauders obsessed with finding dry land.
A movie that's only becoming prophetic today.
Yep.
Waterworld.
Waterworld, of course. A better movie than it gets credit for. Paul,
Hey, you
you're
know
up.
what? The greatest thing about that movie
You're
is
right.
the stunt show spectacular that came out of it.
The
Yeah,
Stunt
ran
Show
forever.
Spectacular at Universal was
Oh,
a great,
just-
like, stalwart show for a long time.
Nothing better. I think
Yeah.
it finally closed, or is it still running now?
It might still be going. I don't know.
Oh, it closed, but very recently, and I know that
Right. It was only
because-
like a couple years ago, right?
yeah.
Or it's still running. Scooper Nova Girl says still running. So I trust Scooper Nova Girl. She knows some theme park stuff.
All right.
Well, there's the
That'd be
different
amazing.
ones. It might be running on one and not the other, too,
Oh, right.
at the Universals.
I think the one in California closed.
I'll do
Yeah.
sci-fi, please, for 400.
Sci-fi for 400.
Mhm.
In this 1998 sci-fi thriller starring that guy from Red about humanity trying to stop a giant space rock hurtling toward Earth. No, not that one. The other one.
That's got to be Armageddon.
Oh, I don't think it's that one. I think it's the other one. I think it's Deep
No.
Impact. It's Deep
Oh,
Impact.
it was. Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait, Paul got it wrong?
I
Paul got it wrong.
Oh,
Matt takes the lead.
Oh,
Matt has
boy.
3,600. Paul has 3,000. I'm also playing. I have 1,400.
It's close.
I'll do sci-fi for 200. And this 1996 flop starring Jor-El and Iceman, a plane crash survivor finds out that his host is a madman creating animal-human hybrids at his tropical retreat. That, of course, is The Godfather. It is the island of Dr. Moreau.
That's it.
The island of Dr. Moreau. Yeah. Yes.
Island of Dr. Moreau. Island of Dr. Moreau. Island of Dr. Moreau.
I'm a
We're off
goat.
to see the critters, the wonderful critters of Moreau.
Roar. Matt, you got 200, 490s horror. What you want, Willis?
What do I have? I have
Genetically
600
blending
point
the
lead.
critters.
You have a 600-point lead.
Keister Sunday is saying, wow, I thought these might be too obscure. Keister Sunday, I saw that movie in the theater.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a laugh riot with all my improv buddies. We laughed our asses off. That movie is so insane.
Oh, it's great.
If you've never seen it, it is truly an insane thing.
Oh, I definitely saw that in the theaters. It was really good. And also, like Brando in that.
It's crazy as a shithouse
He's
rat.
Peak crazy.
Peak crazy.
Oh, it's great.
Crazy as a shithouse rat. He's nuts.
I will take 90s horror for 400.
For 400.
He's putting the nail in the coffin.
Depending on how loosely you define horror, this 1991 Jonathan Demme crime thriller is the only horror Demme, thank you, is the only horror film to win an Oscar for Best Picture. The movie itself is not a sequel, but the novel it adapts is.
Jonathan Demme.
Huh.
I don't know this.
Pass it to me. Not that I can win, but I can get this one right.
You can get this one right, and then actually, you could. I did this wrong. I should have done 200.
I was going to say, you
If I
should have gotten the
pass it-
200 one. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I pass it, you'll get it, and you could tie me.
No.
With a pitch.
No, he
I
can't
don't
tie
know
you. It's only for 400.
Right, but there's 200 left on the board.
Right. That's true.
Okay, I still pass.
Paul.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs is correct.
Meh.
All right.
Meh. Clarice.
And Paul going for the tie.
Here we
much
go.
to Matt's chagrin.
Oh,
90s
shit.
horror for 200. Frankenfurter torment Robot Chicken and his friends in this 1990 miniseries adaptation that for some reason left out the more questionable things from the novel, like a cosmic turtle and underage group sex.
What is it? It's it. What
That's
is
the question,
it?
Paul. What is it?
It's it. What is
No,
it?
what is it?
It's
Yeah.
it.
No, what is it?
What is it?
Yeah, what is
It's
it?
it. What
It's
is
it. And that is the game. Paul and Matt tie with 3,600
And
points.
that means
It's a
Cat's game.
Jacob wins.
Oh man, really?
Jacob wins with 1,600. Thank you so much, Keister Sunday.
That was a great
It
one, Keister
feels good to
Sunday.
be back in the W column again.
I just feel good
Unbelievable.
to answer questions and get them right. I like that. I only missed one that whole time.
It's also great to always explore the weird bylaws of a long-established Scoopardy tradition, which is a tie means Jacob wins no matter what. That rule was invented when Jacob didn't participate in the trivia.
That's right.
Grandfathered in. Grandfathered in, baby.
That's right. Hilarious.
Hey, you know, it's just like Congress. If you don't take the laws out, if you just stack new laws on them, I mean, you end up with weird shit.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sending that in. Who sent that in?
Keister Sunday.
Thank you, Keister Sunday. An underrated scoop name as well, Keister Sunday. Good job.
I think it's appropriately rated.
It still strikes me. The double meeting on Sundays is still just a great play. All right. I want to thank Penn Gillette for creating this podcast.
Thanks, Ben.
And I want to thank, did you say the list, Jacob?
We don't have a new list yet. It is a new month. But the
great.
next episode, I bet we'll be getting some new thank you names out there.
Heck yeah.
Cliffhanger.
But huge thank
Cliffhanger.
you to our new patron subscribers that have come up. What was the name
Absolutely.
on that latest
Barbara.
one there? Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. And thank you to anyone who subscribes currently to our Patreon. You are valued members of our community. Even if you're just listening, we love you, but we super love you. If you come and join us on Patreon, that can give you access to things like this. Come watch us record live. You can also come and hang out with us on a monthly basis. I do a hangout for people of $10 and up. You can come and chill and we can play games and stuff. You also get artwork from me. You get sticker images from Jacob. You get beautiful, interesting.
I just send them. I don't draw them. You don't want me to draw.
Also, this Paul has tackled a new newsletter when we did a Patreon revamp, and Paul's doing a fantastic job. And the
so
newsletter
far, so good.
length,
Thank you.
The newsletter length depends on your tier, right? So, like,
yes,
different elements of the newsletter lengthen at the higher tier that you draw on, and different things are included, and it's really cool. And Paul's been doing a great job with it. So,
thanks,
if you
man.
get to one, there is a certain level that you can get to where the pictures don't get blurred out anymore.
That's right. And you're
for better for worse.
I've had a good time putting together our candid photography from Matt, Jacob, and I. So we're sharing pictures that we don't share on social media.
That's right.
Give you a little glimpse into our day-to-day lives, and they're kind of cool to see.
I think I shared a picture of a Caesar's Palace Roomba this week.
You did, and a really cute picture of you smooching on your better half there. It was really lovely.
Oh, I didn't mean to send you that one.
Yeah, see? So, I mean...
I sent out a picture of a very young me and Didgeridoo when we were bartenders on St. Patrick's Day.
So yeah, you did. That's a good shot.
Hey, and speaking of Didgeridoo, Matt and I will be out in Bethlehem, PA later this month, Sunday the 22nd, 7 o'clock, Bethlehem, PA. I believe it's called Art Share or Art Source. Art Source, right?
Just look for Art Improv Bethlehem, PA, and you'll find us.
I put it out there in the newsletter. I put it on the front of the newsletter so it wouldn't get blurred out. So it's there. No matter what your tier, if you just look at our Patreon feed.
Yeah, I'll be finishing up my Jokers of Magic tour. So I'll be doing Thursday night, Saratoga Springs, Friday night, Newark, New Jersey, Saturday night, Easton, PA, and staying overnight with the Didgeridoo. And then we're going to do improv the next night in Bethlehem.
I'll be zooming in on Sunday afternoon to play, and I'm probably just going to drive right back home. Didgeridoo has offered me a place to crash, but I got to teach on Monday, so I think I'll probably be better off just driving home. But we'll see.
That seems like a mistake, but
who knows?
He's going to change his mind on that, Scoops. Don't worry about that.
I might. I'm easy to sway.
And I'm actually, because it's such big news, we can't throw it at the end of the episode. But Paul and I have even cool news to share. So we're gonna tease that for the next episode.
But let's also say, Matt, that for our Didgeridoo hangout in Bethlehem, you're going to bring your rig, right? We're going to record a special episode, right?
Yeah.
So come out, and you're going to get not only a fun improv show, but also a very special.
Well, I don't know if we can record for the audience.
Oh,
right. You know what I mean? Like,
we might not have a place to record.
You, me, and Steve can record, but I don't know if we can invite everyone to where we're recording.
That's what I'm wondering, Matt. Can we do that?
Oh, no.
We heard you wondering that, Paul.
I know. So Steve, I don't know how much the improv theater is doing other stuff or not.
We should ask Steve.
All right.
So let's try and get that answer by next episode, because I think it'd be better if we record in front of the Scoops and people that are there.
I agree. I agree.
I just thought we were going to have a place where we do. But
it's not his theater.
I didn't think about it. I thought he was the king of Bethlehem, PA. I didn't know shit. Here I am coming up short. Put it on me. I'll take it. I'll take the L.
I'll ask him.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's get off air so I can ask him. Okay, thanks everybody. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for hanging out with us over on Twitch at thebucketshow.com. You can go there to see the video of the show. Head on over thebucketshow.com. We're preaching fun.
Mm-hmm.
See ya. All right. Thank you so much, Twitch. We'll see you on Friday. Same time, same channel.
Thank you
Bye.
all for joining us.